Well, everyone, the Samsung Galaxy S23 is going to be a pretty crazy phone. From everything that I can probably see from all the rumors and everything coming out, it is going to be a very good upgrade, I would say, for the most part, coming from the Samsung Galaxy S22. Now, the S22, I thought it was a pretty good phone, and that in and of itself was a pretty big upgrade from the S21. But the thing with the S23 is that it's probably going to end up fixing a lot of these chip issues that we've had with the S21 or the S22 for that matter. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 was, I thought, a pretty good chipset. It just wasn't optimized that well. And now with the S23, hopefully this will end up actually fixing in and of itself. Now, first of all, this phone is coming out just in the next few months. Like, it's not going to be out like in, a year from now. This phone is literally about to come out probably around that February timeframe, in my opinion. Some people have said like January could come up. I doubt it. I think it's probably going to end up becoming February. Now, the design will probably end up looking very similar to the S22. So there's not really going to be a change there. I think just maybe the S23 Plus could get a 1440p display, but even that I doubt. Like, I kind of do feel like it's probably going to end up being the same exact thing. The S23 Ultra, on the other hand, is probably going to be a really big upgrade coming from the S22 Ultra, hopefully. But with the standard S23, we'll kind of see how that goes. Now, with the processor inside, like I said, this is going to be the big change. This is going to be the reason why most people would probably end up going from an S22 to an S23. And if that Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is a massive upgrade, Samsung, within the lifespan of the S23, may actually end up going through and supporting these phones a little bit longer in the software department, even longer than maybe the S22 will. So, typically it's like the 4 years of, software updates. We could be seeing it change again to 5 years within the S23's, lifetime. So that is another big thing to keep in mind as well. Now, the build quality is still going to be very good. The design is still going to be very good, even if it looks very similar to the S22. The cameras, in my opinion, have still been one of the biggest things that Samsung has just been focusing on, and they have been doing a tremendous job in that camera department. In my opinion, Samsung makes some of the best cameras of all time, and that is a really big thing here. I love these cameras. They do really, really good in pretty much all lighting conditions. And as I mentioned for a few years now, Samsung, I would say ever since they put 8K in that S20, I think they've been killing it in the camera department. There's some ways the iPhones are better, but for the most part, the S23 in the camera department is probably going to outlast the iPhone 14 in that department too. Now, I will also add, yes, even though they will look similar, and although the iPhones, they have their different things going for it too, there are also some things Samsung's doing that I'm not a fan of. It looks like they're going to, from some rumors, cheapen the haptic feedback if they're going to be making some decisions in that department. Again, I'm not a fan of that. I hope they don't do it. There's really not much we can do as of this point. But I do think even if some of the rumors are true, the Samsung Galaxy S23 can be in a very good position where it could, take over a lot of the sales of the iPhone 14. So I would love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.